desde el camerino y bueno, pues ya estábamos como ahí acomodados, aprovechando que hay traducción simultánea. So, the first question, well, first it's an honor being here, but my first question, we started talking back there, and one I'm really interested is being a science fiction writer and essayist and cultural critic. Would you guys think that there is a place for science fiction in a science fiction world, and nowadays, is there still a place for such a thing as science fiction, the way we know it?
Well, I think science fiction provides us with a ready-made toolkit for understanding a world of immense change and uncertainty, an opportunity to imagine alternative futures in a time of great change. We have geopolitical mayhem, and we have the collapse of capitalism, and we have climate crisis, and all of these sorts of science fictional apocalypses that had been imagined in the novels of pulp writers of the mid-20th century that are now coming to life. And so imagining how we're going to live in that world is something that science fiction provides us with the opportunity to do. It also provides us with a toolkit of understanding the kind of semiotic landscape in which we live, this world of science in which all of these external narratives are infiltrated into our minds, and trying to understand who we are in the context of all of these external narratives that have populated our sense of identity is something science fiction also helps us to do. The more difficult question is in the collapse of the conventional print publishing market enabled by the cyberpunks and their kind of propagation of cyberspace and new forms of media distribution, whether there's a bona fide business model for science fiction, and that remains to be seen. But the fact that it's so successful